Talk about homelessness in Houston this morning. According to the annual point in time count, there were more than 3,000 people experiencing homelessness on the night of January 23rd of this year. This was in Harris, Fort Bend, and Montgomery counties. This is an 18% decrease in overall homelessness since 2020. And although you hear the word decrease, you automatically think improvement. While that is true, there are still thousands of people in need of help. Joining me this morning is Civic Heart Community Services Program Manager Candy Brown. Candy, thank you so much for coming in to chat with us.
Thank you so much for the invite this morning, Zach.
You know, before we get into this conversation of homelessness and what it looks like here in Houston, tell us about the work that you and your organization are working to do.
Okay. So the name of our organization is Civic Heart Community Services, formerly Change Happens, and we've been in existence since 1989, so that's about 34 years.
Wow.
And we have over 25 programs in our organization.
Wow, more than 25 programs, all serving the homeless population.
Well, no, they don't all serve the homeless
Okay.
population. We actually have mentoring programs.
Nice.
We actually have programs that connect kids and adults to coverages. We also have our HIV program that does testing. We have our Rescue Youth program. We also have our Youth Justice programs. We also have our self-sufficiency program that actually teaches job readiness. So, yes, those are just a snippet of some of the programs that we have.
So these programs really take a holistic approach, if you will, on different issues, different concerns within our community. What does, when we're talking specifically about homelessness in Houston, what does it look like? And that's, when I say Houston, I mean the greater metro area.
Okay, so you know there is a homeless problem here in Houston. In our Rescue in Motion 2.0 program here at Civic Heart, we are an organization that is contracted to assist with decreasing the homeless population here.
How people interested in the programs that you offer, how can they go about qualifying for these programs?
Okay, so specifically for our Rescue in Motion 2.0 program, you would have to enter into that program through coordinated access, which we'll talk about a little later. But in order to qualify for the Rescue in Motion program at our organization, you have to be 12 months chronically homeless, and you also have to have a disability, a diagnosed disability.
When we're looking at this population, is it generational? What contributes? What are some contributing factors to the problem of homelessness here in Houston?
Well, one of the things I can say currently, inflation.
Inflation,
You know,
we're all experiencing it, right?
Of course. I mean, anyone can end up homeless. Anyone can have a situation where they become impoverished and may lose their housing. And we have programs available at our location that can assist them.
Yeah. And people interested in learning more about these programs can go where?
They can go on our website, which is civicheart.org, and they have all of our programs on there, and they also have a direct link to email the program managers.
What do you want people to know about the homelessness population here in Houston?
Well, I just want to say for Civic Heart, we're here to help, and a person could contact me or go on our civicheart.org. And I just want everyone to know Civic Heart, we love what we do. We are very diligent in our steps and what we do here, and we're just here to help.
And that passion shows among the people you help, the people you serve.
Yes, we have been in existence for 34 years, and we're just ready to continue to do the work.
Yeah. If people watching right now, listening right now, are in need of services, if they know someone who is in need of help, what's the first step in getting access to those lifelines?
Well, I would say the first step is to visit our our website, which is civicheart.org, or you can contact Coordinated Access. That is the entryway to housing, but you can just go onto our website and contact me. We have the Rescue in Motion 2.0 program. My name is on the website, and I answer all phone calls. I answer all emails.
Very
so
busy.
Definitely, we'll get you there, get you to where you need to be, so that we can assist you.
Yeah, homelessness is a really complex issue, and you know, having done several stories on this matter in several different markets that I've worked in, you know, the issue is not just black and white. There's a lot of gray. There's a lot of gray space, and you know, knowing that there is help, knowing that you can help yourself or someone who is in need is really critical. Knowing these services exist.
Right, and just to want to say for Civic Heart and our Rescue in Motion 2.0 program, we actually have intensive case management in that program, where the case managers assist our individuals who are our participants in the program. We help them with transportation. We also help them to get connected to mental health services. We just take that holistic approach so that all of our participants can maintain housing and have a better quality of life.
All good information. Candy Brown, thank you so much for coming in this morning. We do appreciate your time. If this conversation inspired you to take action, head on over to our website, click2houston.com, and search Homelessness Community. You'll find a list of stories that'll give you valuable resources to get help.